Hey, baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Here's Nico Horner. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. Stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one the other way, and no one can get there. It falls in. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Horner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got it by him for the K. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ daddy. Throw over to first. Horner back in standing.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch. That ends the inning, so we take a break. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-2. And another ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
2-2.
Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Tatis waits. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Kim on at second with 2 down.
One, two.
Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in San Diego. Now here is number 40.
Number 40.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away. Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Number 16. Patrick.
The 1-1.
Wisdom.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of the second. Brandon Dixon now.
The first baseman, Brandon Dixon.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Struck him out looking. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. Wisdom makes the grab for the second out. Here's Gary Sanchez. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. The count 2-1. Good eye right there. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Miles Mastrobuoni. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Two one now. Mastrobuoni on at first, nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away. Now it's the DH, Nico Horner. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And a pitch. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Ball to strike. Runner takes off.
1-2.
Throw there. Safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The pitch. Way high.
2-2.
He goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. Walk to open the ball game. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Comes a 2-2. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Dansby Swanson. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a count 1-2.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Count is full.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hits the fence. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Ian Happ.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Number 40 digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Two on, one out. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out to short in his first trip. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Swing and a pop-up. Wisdom getting an angle on it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Struck out swinging his first time.
The shortstop,
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Bogaerts on the go. Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in San Diego at the plate, Matt Mervis. 1-1 now. Up the middle. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
He really committed to that
2 balls,
fastball
1 strike.
up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Liner, base hit, and that one's going to get into the corner.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Miles Mastrobuoni. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. And now it's 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Mastrobuoni, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman,
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now the designated
Gary
hitter.
Sanchez at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one back. And it's gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Caught looking his first time up. Happ heads towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball
Take
4.
it.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
At the belt and fires. And that's too high.
Oh, that's up.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
3-1.
And fouled off.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Nola around third. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Outside, ball.
Misses outside, ball 2. And a pitch. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
2-2 now. Goes down looking. Juan Soto down.
Center fielder.
Been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
The pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him swinging. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And now 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Next offering is in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 50, Jameson Taillon.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Xander.
And the right-hander deals. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Next for the Padres, Brandon Dixon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Taillon. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
That's the ball.
Oh,
I don't know how you take that.
that was a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now, Jake Cronenworth. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-1. Dixon over at first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Gary Sanchez now. He's already homered in this game. The 2-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, number 40. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at-bat.
2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. 3-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
It's time for the tradition 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and here is Jose Azocar.
The left fielder, Jose Azocar.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Now he launches a throw over his head. They'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. And the right-hander's 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
There's a strike at the knees, and the count is even 2-2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 on with 1 out, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Azokar, the runner at third. Nola at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Up next,
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tom Cosgrove.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the second baseman, Miles
The
Mastrobuoni.
second baseman, Miles.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. The switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Nico Horner. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Cronenworth settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Javier Assad.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop,
The 1-1. And misses inside. That one in there across the letters. And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Dixon, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Out to short. Swanson to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Hader.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Ian Happ, the next to hit.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And he chases that one. Now one gone in the ninth. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Number 40 digs in now. The pitch. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. The tying run at the plate. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris